Vincent Goodwill from Yahoo Sports here with Basketball Hall of Famer, four-time NBA champion, three-time Finals MVP, NBA and TNT commentator, a bunch of other things. Shaquille O'Neal, thank you. You're joining us on behalf of to promote Shaq's Funhouse, presented by NetSpin, taking place during Super Bowl weekend in Arizona. Shaq, I'm curious. I just saw the Lakers last night in Detroit. I think they've won like 8 of 12 or something like that. Anthony Davis, he, like Dwight Howard, like Andrew Bynum, like any other big man that's come along since you, will be compared to you. You've been a critic of Anthony Davis. How do you feel like he's been playing since he's come back from injury?
Well, first, let's not get it twisted. Anthony Davis is not a big man; he's a power forward. So let's not combine big man and power forward. We can have this argument all day, every day. He's playing great. I'm not being critical of him. I'm giving him the same information that Kareem gave me. You know, it was one point in his career, I think he was with New Orleans, we were saying that in 2 years he's going to be the best player in the league. He's had a lot of injuries, but look, they're playing well. He went to LA the first year, did what he was supposed to do. They won a championship, a bubble championship. And when you live in LA, that's what we expect. We expect championships. So he's playing well now. He's putting up numbers now. Only unfortunate thing about his run is, especially the other day, they won 8 out of 10 games. They were still in, I think, 12th, 13th place. So hopefully they make the playoffs and, they make a run for it. But I'm an Anthony Davis fan, and I will continue to stay on him. You people call it criticizing, but you have to understand I got G19 classification. Most guys have G14. I got G19. It's only 3 of us that got that G19 classification. So when I say stuff, I'm only speaking from facts and from love. But, hey, the past 15, 20 games, I ain't got nothing to say to the brother. The brother been balling out. He's been dominant. I ain't got nothing to say. And I wish I could say AD for MVP, but people are gonna be like, oh, he doesn't have a winning record and all that stuff. But no power forward is playing the way AD is playing right now.
Power forward, center, no matter what he is, Shaq,
Not a big man. Not a big man.
He's their big person, right? He's playing.
This has always been, barbershop talking.
Right.
A lot of people going to disagree, but it was always point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, then the big man. When you say the best big man to ever play the game, no four has ever come up. When they say the best big man ever played the game, you give me the names you heard. Go ahead.
I've heard you. I've heard Kareem. I've heard Russell. I've heard Tim Duncan.
You ain't hear Tim Duncan. Get out of there. No, you ain't hear no Tim Duncan, no best big man. Get it. Nice try. No, but I always thought that the big man was, the 5 spot. Like if I'm a big man and I start bringing the ball up, you don't say big power point guard. You say point guard. You're either a point guard or he's a center. But look, AD's playing great. Giannis is playing great. You know who's playing good for a big man? Bol Bol. Bol playing all right for a big man.
He is for a big fella on it. Like you said, they got to win some more games. He's got to do that. But just curious, because you've played in these, I won't say big man guard setups, but you've played in these 1-2 punches. LeBron has always been the number one guy, but it seems like at this age, should Anthony Davis be the number one guy? Should the Lakers be more so geared towards him and LeBron being a supporting part for AD as opposed to the other way around?
You have to exclude LeBron from this conversation. Let me tell you why. LeBron is the one, but LeBron is a pass-first guy. LeBron is the true, definite LeBron. You open, LeBron going to get that thing to you. Like, that's the type of guy you want. So it ain't like LeBron is, I'm going to shoot. AD move, let me shoot. No, LeBron is, a pass-first guy. So I know he's about to pass all these other legends up and score, but LeBron is a pass-first guy. So all that stuff about whose team is it, if AD demands the ball, I'm guaranteeing you Brown to get it to him.
That's a good point. Now, if there's another player who's playing really, really well and nobody's talking about him much, from your old neck of the woods, kind of, sort of, Zion Williamson in New Orleans. Like, what do you see out of him, especially after him missing all of last season, the way that he's playing? Shaq, I think he's a combination of you and a baby Barkley, how explosive he is and powerful he is.
He's probably a little bit more explosive than I was. But listen, he's playing great. He's doing what he's supposed to do. They're number one in the West. I like what he did the other day. 0.1 second. I don't care. I'm gonna throw it down for the fans. Phoenix got mad, and then they, went down to Phoenix and still whooped them again. I like the way he's playing. I wish him well. I have nothing bad to say about young fella. Usually I give a guy 3 or 4 years, but look, he plays hard every game. A lot of guys are, talking about his size. I know that conversation, they want all big guys to be skinny, but look, when you're a big guy and you can move like that, do what you do. And he's putting up numbers, he's playing well. So I wish young fella well.
Were you surprised, Shaq, that Phoenix, like Chris Paul and all those guys, took offense to Zion doing that in the final seconds, of a game?
I guess it's supposed to be like an unwritten rule, but I don't know. I mean,
you got G19 classified,
Yeah, but I don't look at silly rules. I only look at rules that are current. But listen, if I was on the team, just put it this way: Zion wants all the smoke. He wants all the smoke. He did it. You're supposed to be mad about it. When they come to Phoenix, you're supposed to do something about it. Y'all ain't doing nothing about it. Zion came in there and gave you another 30. So, hey, either he's taking over or, like I said, he wants all the smoke. But I don't listen. NBA stands for nothing but actors. Guys gonna push and all that, but a lot of guys don't want to lose that fine money. There's only a few of us that didn't care about that fine money.
You're right, Shaq. You're right about look. Nobody. You didn't fight nobody. You know what I mean? Like, so I know people don't want to fight if you weren't out here fighting. So I'm 100% with you. It's a lot of work.
I was trying to fight. That's why a lot of these NBA players, they love Uncle Jerome, because Uncle Jerome saved their ass. Uncle Jerome saved your ass.
That's a good point, Shaq. Well, you're here on behalf of Shaq's Funhouse, presented by Netspin. Tell us about it. You're putting on your DJ, your headphones as DJ Diesel. I've seen you spin before. I've seen you do it on Twitter. You put out videos and stuff. You look like you got some skills, and you're performing a set that people will be able to see for free all around the world. Tell us about that a little bit.
Well, the Big Cactus, I'm coming back to the biggest funhouse yet. It's going to be in Phoenix. This is the 5th year. We're bringing it to Super Bowl, and keeps getting bigger and better every year. Shaq Funhouse, presented by Netspin and Takis. Don't forget my favorite chips and Takis. But I know personally there's 2 things that bring people together. That's music and sports. So, at the Super Bowl, whenever I used to go to the Super Bowl, there'd be a lot of parties there, but it'd just be a lot of, corporate mumbo jumbo and people standing around. So we wanted to bring all 3 and be very corporate. People be dancing. Snoop's going to be performing. Diplo, DJ Logan Talk Too Much is going to be there. A new DJ that I'm bringing out. And, we're just going to have fun.
Shaq, you always have fun. So appreciate you for taking a few minutes with us, man. Good luck with everything, man. I look forward to seeing this set.
All right, brother. Thank you. I'll
appreciate
talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.